Hello my lovelies. So happy news, my shelf is in. Chloe's dad is still downstairs doing some other DIY bits for us, so if you can hear any noise it's just the drill going, but everything is ready for me to start organising. See if I can, here we go. So that's the shelf, new shelf there. So I'm going to time lapse this or do something. I'm going to take it all out and then just completely revamp somehow, organize it in some sort of way. So we'll see how it goes. Bye. Hi everyone, so it's been a little while since the cupboard revamp, I guess. Like I've cut my hair. But I thought I want to get it finished, so I thought I will quickly do that now. So I'm going to flip you around and show it to you. It was tidier, obviously, when I very first did it. It's not so tidy now, but in the interest of keeping it all real, I haven't taken out all the crap. I've left it where it is so you can see how it is on a day-to-day basis. So let's do this. So you can see straight away I have changed the paper that's on the doors. This just is a bit brighter and it just goes with my room a bit more, and I really like it. It's just a geometric design and actually it's a little bit glittery. I'll get a little bit closer, you can see. Just walking around. I've got a little sleeping baby. Okay, yeah, so you can see it's just got like a nice little glittery effect to it, which I absolutely love. And then if we open the cupboard, I might actually go back again because otherwise we're right in its face. 2 seconds. And here we are. I haven't changed the stuff on the inside yet. I may do that at some point, but it's not really a priority. This is the new shelf here. So starting from the top, I've got that tub and there's one just above it, which is full of my yarn. This is a basket full of old like bed sheets and stuff, like duvet covers, which will be used for twill fabric mostly. I just didn't want to like chuck it away. I would have liked to have donated it to like an animal shelter, but obviously due to lockdown and stuff, I can't get to one. Not that I can really anyway, but I can't get to anyone who can get to one to give it to them. So for now, it's just going to stay up there and I can use it for twill, and then just a few little bits and bobs to the side. I think it's just some like gift bags and stuff. And then this is all patterns. Each one of these folders is full of PDF patterns. The basket here is full of PDF and paper patterns, and they are ones that are sort of higher on my priority list of things that I want to make. So I've kept them all there, and then I've just got a folder of some sewing bits and pieces next to it. This is some yarn that I gifted to myself for my birthday. It's just from Wilko's, and it's just like a beige like mottled effect, which I'm thinking of doing like eventually crocheting like a nice chunky cardigan or something. And then coming down to here, I've got 2 of my fabric baskets. To the side, I've got a couple of crochet kits. These are just some things that I gifted myself on my birthday again, like a jewelry making kit, candles and such. I still have the book for a giveaway, which I will do at some point, and there's just a bit more fabric on top. Now this is my basket of UFOs, and if you saw one of my last videos where I showed you the enormous stack of bags that I kept finding all over the place, I have managed to reduce it down to this. So I have to say I am pretty damn pleased with myself. Bravo, Gemma. Because I mean those 2 there are one project, and then obviously there's a few more. I mean there's probably like 10 or maybe just under, but there must have been like about 320 last time. So I think that's a pretty good, the fact that it all fits in one basket, I'm pretty damn pleased with that. And then coming down, I've got 3 more baskets of fabric. That's I think got some old vintage patterns in, and that's got, to be honest, I can't really remember. It'll be either some sort of sewing crafty paraphernalia or something like that. And then I've just got some bits and bobs to the side. There's like bits of tracing paper around, and interfacing and stuff like that. I did redo my drawers, but I won't bother showing you because it's literally just full of fabric remnants, like pieces that are big enough, and more interfacing and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the final product. So, and obviously as and when I start using things, so hopefully I will create more room. Hopefully I will be making things. I did start a top that was in there, but to be honest, I just was so uninspired. I just really haven't had much Sojo lately. So I started a completely new project. I started a Maya Sotis dress by Deer and Doe, as it's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. So I'm just going to yeah, sorry about the lighting. It's actually quite dark. It's only like 5 o'clock in the evening, but it's already pitch black outside. The weather has been absolutely dreadful today. I'm now in November, by the way. I don't remember when the first half of this was made, but it was probably at least a couple of months ago, when the weather was nicer. But yeah, so I'm now making a My Sotis dress 2.0 because the first one I did not cut all the pieces and didn't have enough fabric to finish it. So now I've done another one. We're going to see how it goes. But so far so good, I think. But yeah, so that's something I've been wanting to make for a long time. So I'm using that just to sort of get back into the swing of it. We are in the UK on lockdown 2.0 at the moment, as it's affectionately been termed. But yeah, it's, for me, I don't think it's as bad as the first one. I think just because, you know, I understand what's going, you know, what's going on. I am going to work as usual, like nothing's changed in that regard. I get public transport still to get to work. That hasn't changed. The supermarkets are so much better this time round. You're not having to queue like enormous queues outside. The shelves are stocked. You know, everyone seems to be a little bit more sensible this time. So that's not stressing me out so much. Not to say that I haven't had like my meltdowns and stuff, but you know, it's going okay. It's, for me, you know, for this one, it doesn't seem to be too bad. Obviously, like, we had to cancel loads of plans. We can't really see anyone, but I think we've got kind of into the swing of virtual chatting now. I don't know. It is what it is. We're just making do with what we got. Anyway, so yeah, so sewing is, you know, I did really want to get back into that because it is a saving grace. I have been doing some crochet as well, although I'm trying to make myself a plant pot, but I'm gonna pull a lot of that back because, to be honest, it's a little bit too big. So I'm gonna restart that. You know, whatever. But yeah, so that's it for this this episode, I guess. I will still do like just like pattern storage and my machines and stuff, but I'm probably gonna do a different record something different in between, just because I'm kind of getting bored of just showing you this stuff. And you probably are as well. So I think my next one's probably going to be a review of a t-shirt that I made recently. It was the Shona top by Athena Cacao Patterns, which I really love it. I was going to film that today, but I realised I had put it in the washing machine and just hung it up wet, so I can't really show you that right now. So as soon as it's dry, I am going to do a review. And then hopefully I will also get some more stuff made, and then I'll be able to show you that sort of stuff as well, and just go from there and dig out my little list again of things that I was going to show you and record about, because now I can't remember. It's all gone to pot. No, it hasn't. It's fine. But yeah, so that's it for today. Goodbye from me and from Parker. And yeah, I'll see you next time. I hope you are all doing okay. You know, if you want to chat in the comments, you know, let us know how you're doing. Let's have a chat, you know, help each other out during these crazy times. Yeah, let me know how you're doing. But I hope that, you know, you are okay, and that whenever you're watching this, daytime, even though it looks like nighttime, or maybe nighttime, weekday, whatever, I hope you are okay. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying some sewing, or some other craft, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.